the first one, sorry. The cheerful one was the end of the Cold War, and our capacity to influence global embracement of the treaty has been weaker.
Small step that Iran could take that would be considered an encouraging sign.
Offers which they have been made on the Western side are rather miserable. We compare it to what has been offered North Korea. They have been offered a non-aggression commitments. They have been offered diplomatic relations with Japan and with the United States. None of that has happened in the case of Iran. What they hear is rather that all options are on the table. They see lots of American troops in Iraq. They see Americans in Pakistan and all around them. And they hear much about regime changes in the past. No, occasionally, lately, I think the U.S. has also said regime change is not the main thing, and I'm glad to hear that.
That would be considered an encouraging sign.
In the case of the Middle East, I think there could be discussed a commitment of all the parties, including Israel, not to either to make more plutonium or highly enriched uranium, and of course including also Saudi Arabia, Syria, Iraq, Egypt, and so forth. I'm not sure everybody will like that, but there is something a bit unbalanced about Iran not doing 1 gram of rich uranium, and Israel can pursue and going ahead and making more plutonium. I don't think the NPT is about to become unraveled. Well, North Koreans are trying. They have a miserable economic system, which they may be changing. I think that Kim Jong-il is studying China, and they are changing. They have changed quite a lot, actually. But I think one should try to ease them back into the global economy again, rather than ostracizing. I think all these cases, you take Libya, you take Iraq, Iran, North Korea, these are countries that have been ostracized for good reasons. But putting them under more and more pressure makes them say that, well, for heaven's sake, if they don't pay any attention to what we say, if we have a bomb, maybe they would. The NPT is about to become unraveled. It's subject to an erosion.